Welcome to the path of protection. Temporary Protected Status, TPS, stands as a beacon of hope for individuals from certain countries experiencing severe disruption. This could be due to armed conflict, environmental disaster, or other extraordinary and temporary conditions. TPS grants a temporary reprieve from deportation and allows for employment authorization in the United States. It's a crucial lifeline, offering safety and stability in times of turmoil. Understanding the stakes. Recognizing the importance of this status, it's vital for potential applicants to grasp the nuances of the application process. Navigating this path can be complex, but with the right information and guidance, it's manageable. This video aims to demystify the process, providing a step-by-step guide to applying for TPS, ensuring that those in need can access this essential protection. Section 1. Understanding Temporary Protected Status. Temporary Protected Status is a temporary immigration benefit given to eligible nationals of certain countries where life-threatening conditions exist. These conditions could include ongoing armed conflict, environmental disasters like earthquakes or hurricanes, or epidemics. TPS designations are made by the Secretary of Homeland Security and are typically for 6 to 18 months but can be extended. Current designations and scope. Each TPS designation covers specific periods and conditions, and the list of countries can change based on current global situations. As of now, countries like Syria, Honduras, and Yemen are among those designated for TPS. This section will detail the current list of TPS countries and the specific conditions that led to their designation. Section 2. Eligibility Criteria. To be eligible for TPS, you must be a national of a designated country, or a person without nationality who last habitually resided in the designated country. Additionally, you must file during the open initial registration or re-registration period. Applicants must also meet continuous physical presence and continuous residence requirements in the U.S. since specific dates. Meeting the requirements. Besides nationality and residence criteria, applicants must pass security and background checks and cannot be found inadmissible as an immigrant for criminal or security-related reasons. Exceptions and waivers are available for some grounds of inadmissibility. This section will explore these requirements in detail, providing a clear understanding of who is eligible for TPS. Section 3. Preparing to apply. Gathering essential documents. The first step in applying for TPS is to collect all the necessary documentation. This includes proof of identity, such as a passport or birth certificate, and proof of nationality. Additionally, applicants must provide evidence of their residence in the U.S. during the specified period. This could include lease agreements, utility bills, employment records, or school records. Ensuring these documents are in order is crucial for a successful application. Organizing your application. Accuracy and organization in your application cannot be overstated. All documents must be translated into English if necessary and properly notarized. Applicants should make copies of all submissions for their records. This section provides tips for efficiently organizing these documents to make the process smoother and to minimize the risk of delays or rejections due to incomplete or disorganized applications. Section 4. Completing the application form I-821. Filling out Form 1-821. The centerpiece of the TPS application is Form 1-821, Application for Temporary Protected Status. This form requires detailed information about your identity, nationality, and residence in the U.S. It's important to fill out this form accurately, as any mistakes can lead to delays or denials. This section provides a step-by-step guide on how to complete Form I-821, including how to answer specific questions and how to handle complex situations. Additional forms and common mistakes. In some cases, applicants might need to file additional forms, especially if they are seeking authorization to work in the U.S. This includes Form 1765, Application for Employment Authorization. This section also discusses common pitfalls to avoid when completing these forms, such as providing incomplete information or failing to sign the forms. Section 5. Application, submission, and fees. Once the application is complete, it must be submitted to the appropriate U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services (USCIS) office. This section explains the submission process, including where to send your application and any supporting documentation. It's important to follow these instructions carefully to ensure your application is processed without unnecessary delays. Understanding fees and waivers. There are fees associated with the TPS application process, including for the filing of Form 1-821 and, if applicable, Form I-765. However, fee waivers are available for those who cannot afford them. This section provides a breakdown of the fees, how to pay them, and the process for requesting a fee waiver. Section 6. After submission. What happens next? After submitting the application for TPS, the waiting period begins. USCIS will issue a receipt notice and, later, an appointment notice for biometrics collection, fingerprints, and photo. This section explains the typical timeline after submission, what each notice means, and the importance of attending the biometrics appointment. Understanding the possible outcomes. The decision on TPS applications can vary. USCIS may request additional information or documentation, approve the application, or in some cases deny it. This section details what each outcome means and the steps an applicant can take in response, including how to appeal a denial or provide additional requested information. Section 7. Renewing temporary protected status. TPS is not a permanent status and must be renewed periodically. This section emphasizes the importance of tracking expiration dates and preparing to renew your TPS well before it expires. Missing a renewal deadline can result in loss of status and work authorization. Renewing TPS typically involves submitting a new Form I-821 and, if applicable, Form I-765, along with the required fees or fee waiver request. This section guides readers through the renewal process, highlighting any changes or updates to the procedure and documents required. Section 8. Legal considerations and support. The TPS application process can be complex and the stakes are high. Seeking the assistance of an immigration attorney or accredited representative can be invaluable. This section discusses how to find reputable legal support and the benefits of professional assistance. Various organizations and resources are available to assist TPS applicants. This section lists some of these resources, including nonprofit organizations, legal aid societies, and USCIS resources, providing avenues for support and additional information. Applying for TPS is a critical step for those eligible, offering protection and stability in challenging times. This video aims to simplify this complex process, providing a roadmap to navigate the application, renewal, and potential legal hurdles. Encouragement and support. We encourage all TPS applicants to seek the necessary support and use the resources available to them. Please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel. Remember, while the journey may be complex, you are not alone in this process.